What's up, everybody, and good morning. Dr. Peeps here, figuring to start off bright and early in the morning talking about the setup for the new Starstone Mutation. Run that several times last night. I personally had quite a bit of fun doing it. This is currently how I would go in, and we'll go in for the first part. If y'all have not done it yet, the first part is Ancient. You get a little bit of a break. They go over to Lost, and then back to kind of a mix with Ancient being prevalent with the final boss being Ancient. For weapons, we have the Wall Builder. Slept on this, and yeah, shouldn't have slept on it. It is one hell of a good Warhammer. Secondary slot, got the Bloodsucker sword. I just, I don't know. I love this thing. In a pinch, you can switch out, gain the life. It keeps your healer from having to, worry too much on you. So, very helpful there. Headpiece, the Charter's head, chest, got Ancient board, Leeching Path, once again, just helping yourself stay alive, keeps your healer able to focus on the tank and other DPSs. So I'm a huge fan of stuff like the Bloodsucker Sword and Leeching Path of Destiny, stuff like that. Jarvis gloves, legs, feet. Looking to change this out slowly, but right now this is where we're at. For jewelry, we have Blessing of Forefathers, Smooth Bone Ring, and the just an earring. And then as you move in and get to where you will be fighting the Ancients, not Ancients, the Lost. We switch out. Unfortunately, my Lost gear has hatchet perks that have not changed to a Lost Bane hatchet yet. Where is... There it is. Go ahead and would slot in a Aquamarine into the Warhammer. Once again, nature, all Lost Ward. This is also a medium setup, which, can help with damage. Secondary weapon with the Lost. Not really sure where I want to be exactly. You can really clump them together with some grab wells. Like I said, you can just never go wrong with hatchet. Of course, this isn't a Lost Ward hatchet or a Lost Bane hatchet. It really depends, or you could just, slot you in a gem several times throughout one dungeon run for the Bloodsucker sword. That to me seems like it's going to need a little bit more testing. Other than that, I'm quite happy with the setup. I believe it runs you smoothly through everything. Keeps you alive. The wards are, of course, necessary. Having Bane on at least your main weapon, like, I don't I don't main the Bloodsucker sword. I usually just switch to it, fire off the cooldowns, switch into a few heavies, and then go straight back to the Warhammer. Okay, my attributes are way jacked up. What we would be going with would be 300 strength, I almost feel like this is fun. 300, 100, 60 on the lost parts. It's really just dodging Salmon. And then, of course, we'll switch over to the ancient setup. We'll drop this down and probably go to a little bit more like that, just because the ancients can they can stack up on you. You don't want to get stacked up on. This gives you plenty of health, the dex, the strength, get you damage in. Whatchamacallit? I felt like I said whatchamacallit about 9,000 times now. The Great Sword does, of course, scale off of strength and dex. It's 7 o'clock and already done with text messages. But, I mean, of course, this is with food, a food buff to get maybe even 100 con. Just add it to strength or add it to dex. It's just, we haven't gotten really high enough to settle in, but I believe this will be fine. Brought it all the way to a 10. I have no doubt that this setup will be a 10 smasher. Other than that, I would just make sure you got the correct gems, gemstone dust, whatever food you like to go with, potions, your heart rune. Overall, it doesn't seem too bad. Let me know in the comments what everyone thinks and what people are thinking of how they're doing the dungeons with mixed enemy types. It's probably not all that good for newer players, but you know, mutes aren't really for newer players. But if you really wanted to do a mute as a newer player, I mean, there are plenty of them. But let me know what y'all think, and let me know what y'all are going with. I hope y'all all have a great day, and I will catch y'all next time.